Hi guys! Hello everyone, how are you? I know it's been forever and ever since I made a video, and I've been getting a lot of complaints and people asking me like, where you been, girl? Well, I'm here. I'll be here for a little bit. I've just been so busy. It's time consuming recording and then editing the videos and stuff. That's really why I haven't made them. It's just I don't have the time to edit. But if anybody wants to edit my videos for me, I would gladly take up that offer. Well, first, as you can see, there is progress in my hair. So I can just if you can see that, I hope I'm gonna put up a picture at the end of this video, um, showing you my progress from when I first started till about the end of November. Significant, definitely like a big difference. What's new? A lot. Um, Mainly, I've been learning a lot of life lessons. I guess that I learned, I can say I learned three significant lessons. First lesson I learned was about relationships. And every relationship you're in is important. Whether you don't see it as important, the other person definitely sees it as important. And you may not see it as important as the other person does. That makes sense. You should always be honest and straightforward, no matter how hard it is for you to say. Oftentimes, most times, 9 times out of 10, it's the hardest thing to do, and you should always be honest. In the long run, it will affect your relationship, and the fact that you were honest from the jump, definitely the person will definitely remember that. And when it comes to like apologizing and stuff, you don't owe everybody an apology. There's situations where people know of the situation that you're in, and they know the other party, or they know you. You know what I mean? And they feel like because they know everything, they're in the situation too. They're not. And if you're apologizing to the other party, you don't owe everybody an apology. You just, whoever you did the damage to, or the misunderstanding, that's who you need to apologize to. You don't need to apologize to that person and their mother and their father and their roommate and everybody. You don't need to do that. You don't owe everybody an apology, and you don't owe everybody an explanation. Unless you personally feel like you need to apologize to people, you do that. You go right ahead and do that, and you explain whatever you need to whoever you feel like you need to. If somebody says to you, you owe me an apology because my sister's best friend's cousin's baby mom, I don't owe you anything. Okay? So yeah. And also I learned, can't treat every situation lightly, because it may mean a lot to the other person, and it probably doesn't mean that much to you, or it may not mean that much to you, but it's a big deal to the other person. And you can't just blow things off without communicating anything. Well, you can't just blow things off without communicating to the other person how you feel or why you did what you did. Always express yourself, always communicate. There's no wrong way to express yourself. It may come off as harsh or blunt, or damn, this girl, she just don't hold nothing back, you know? And that's just what it is. Express yourself, then explain yourself to the person that you need to do the explaining to. Well, the second and the third thing I learned kind of go hand in hand: maturity and growing up. There's no book, there's no class you could take that will teach you how to grow up, like for real, for real. You gotta do that by yourself. You learn how to grow up, and it's through lessons in life. And life will beat you up. Life will punch you in the face and take you out of your comfort zone. And you know what I mean? You've probably been doing something for a long time, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're like, whoa, what the hell is this? It's life, boo boo. It's life. Okay, like if somebody's throwing rocks at you, don't go throwing rocks at them, because everybody's just gonna get hurt, and then it's just gonna be anger on top of anger on top of anger. Best thing to do is understand the situation. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Let's talk about why you're throwing rocks. Nobody wants to really talk all the time either. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just really want to be mad and aggressive and throw rocks right back, but that's not the best thing to do. Violence really isn't the answer, as corny as that sounds. It's really not. People grow up, you know what I mean? Like, you lose friends and you gain friends, and you grow apart from each other, and sometimes they feel like they're better than you, or they don't have time to communicate certain things to you anymore, or, certain things are meaningless. That's okay. You're not going to be everybody's friend forever. Everybody's not going to be your friend forever. But as long as you always try to be mature and be cordial and communicate things should always work out. That's I've been trying to be really positive lately, and it hasn't worked out for the best in every situation, but it's worked. It works. And people who know me, I tend to have a sharp tongue sometimes, and I say things that are hurtful. I know I do. And I'm not always going to be the first one to apologize. I say things and I'm like, whatever, that's what you deserve to hear. And that's not always right. I can admit that. And I should apologize right away, but I don't. It takes me a while to apologize. But I've been, life's taught me apologize right away. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, enough of that serious stuff. Let's talk about something else real quick. How about Beyonce? What? Everybody's talking about Beyonce. No, but her album's pretty dope. It's really, really dope. I think a lot of artists can do the same thing that she did. 17 videos. That's a lot. That's a lot of videos. 17 videos? You know how much? That's time consuming. Like, making this one little video right here is a lot of work. 17 of them? Good for her. She did that. She did that. Some of them videos is sexy, girl. She did that. So that's that. I don't really have much to say now. It's just been so long. I don't want to make a really super long ass video. So you guys know what to do. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Tumblr, you can just hit me up. We can talk about anything and everything. If you have suggestions or anything, you know. So and I'm gonna post up the video, or show you guys the picture, I mean, right now, of my hair progress. And that's about that. And you guys have a happy holiday. See you guys later. Bye.